nigga 2-4 the GOAT, these other niggas basic.
Yo, welcome to the PowerPlay podcast. We would like to demonstrate the value in the everyday casual conversation. I'm your boy, Mighty Boy the GOAT. I got my brother with me as always, Jock Talk J-Lock. And man, we got a special guest in the building, man. Mr. We Are Florida podcast himself.
Yes,
BL
yes,
Ratchet, what's happening, my boy?
just cooling, man. Taking it easy, brother.
For sure, bro. We appreciate you hopping on the platform today, man. Rocking with us, vibing with us, dog, for sure.
Hey, real Florida shit checking in.
Absolutely, bro. So for those that's under a rock some damn well, bro, and ain't got their head on screwed on right, bro, let the people know where you from, man.
Bro, I'm from Florida, you know what I'm saying? Little spot over in the corner, I'm talking about right by the trigger finger of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Right,
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you already know what it is. If you pull it, you better use it. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, bro. So, I mean, I want to dive into your story just a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, obviously, I feel like I got a lot in common with you, bro, when it comes to your journey, bro, because, you know, you actually started off rapping. You know what I'm saying? So did I. I started off rapping as well. But speak on, you know what I'm saying, starting off with your music and then also like transitioning into podcasting.
Really, bro, I started making music probably like when I was a shorty, bro. I just always been into music, just writing lyrics. Then I really went to the studio probably like 2011, 2012, sometime around that. Never really song. Then I lost the homeboy, ended up making a song about him, and never released that. Then I ended up going through some more tragedies, whatever, bro, and it just made me want to sit in the studio, bro, for like 6 months. And then I just became a rapper.
Most definitely. I mean, you was in there. So as you was in there and getting your bag, was it certain songs that you know what I'm saying, came about with that you was like, okay, yeah, this me, like this my lane. Like, did you fabricate a lane or like what was that like?
I always been into music, so every time, like even when kid, dog, I was one of them kids that always had a CD player or MP3 player going to school. You know what I'm saying? So when I started getting to like listening to sounds and where I knew I wanted to kind of put my music at, it was always easy for me to write the music. It was always hard for me to record the music.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's the only, like, at first when I kind of figured out, all right, this how I want to record the music, this how I'm writing the music, but then I need to record the music this way. I had to learn the whole business side, bro. I felt like I knew all about a rapper besides the business side and recording the actual.
Yeah. And you speaking on just the format and the song, you know what I'm saying, the bars and lining
like,
shit up.
I'm about a verse, the bridge, everything like that. So at the time when I'm just going in there making a song, I'm doing basically what they call no hooks. Going straight off the dome. You feel me? Going off straight off, like we ain't even structuring this bit right.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I think that's how a lot of us started off, bro. We just really ain't
Right.
because
That's it. That ain't it. Like, it's okay. You got a banger like that, but you got to make them. You feel me? The bars. You got to make them eight there, them
most
six.
definitely.
Feel me? So it was a lot of the music shit, bro. Like when I first started, it was a whole bunch of learning process. So I had a whole bunch of trial and errors.
For sure, bro.
Which everybody do, but at the same time, like I was one of the ones that was listening to people like on the old documentaries, on old interviews and shit from back in the day where they was like investing yourself in the bag, move around. Yeah. When I first jumped into the music shit, that's what I started doing, bro. Just moving around. So that's why, like, when I podcast shit, it was easy for me to move around. I already had to move around when I was doing music shit.
Right. Absolutely. What would you say? What are some of the things that are easier about, you know what I'm saying, the podcast lane versus the rap lane?
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about damn, it's really pros and cons to both, but you ain't really gotta too much worry about, like, if a song don't do good, like, you know, if you put a song out and that bitch don't do good, everybody like, all right, we ain't gonna give your ass too many more chances.
Yeah, bitch, you only got one or two.
Like, now we gonna go on to the Like
Yeah.
with a podcast, you could just keep dropping videos. It don't even fucking matter. Like
Yeah.
it don't. You feel what I'm saying? It's content.
Most
Yeah.
deaf. Most deaf.
So why you chose podcast over any other thing? You could have, you could have jumped in the social media lane. You could have did anything else. What stuck out to podcast to you? What made you choose that?
Cause I feel like I had a voice, even though I'm real, bro. A lot of people in my city gonna tell you I'm real quiet, real to myself type shit. But I always knew I had a voice with this music shit. I probably can't be in everybody lane who doing certain shit, but when it come to certain shit, like certain shit I hear with the music shit in the streets wise, like I know about. You feel me? So I already always had a voice with that shit. So I knew me always growing up watching, being interested in that music shit, whether it was country, whether it was rap, whether it was hip hop, R&B. I fell in love with R&B before I ever fell in love with rap.
For sure.
So when I was interested in how the hell these people okay, let me take it back. You know how to move, you know how them R&B people was jumping in the movies in the 90s?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's my whole mindset. Like
For sure.
they not only doing music, they doing something else other than music. So
Yeah.
that was my mindset. Like, let me feel me, Tupac in Poetic Justice, bro. That man was finna be a legendary goddamn movie star.
Most definitely.
That's all, bro. I just trying to expand and do something else. Like, shit, I'm trying to become more shit after this podcast. Shit.
Most
Don't
definitely.
want to
We
be
gotta keep
limited to a
transcending.
box.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta
Don't
keep
wanna be
transcending.
limited to a box. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so keep moving and keep grinding. So who are some of those R&B artists, man, that inspired you other than, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know you mention Tupac, you feel me? Tupac, obviously one of the greatest rappers of all time, but talk about some of them R&B artists you speak on.
Some of the real ones, like the real ones, bro. You know, you gotta give it to R. Kelly. I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
I just went to Chris
He-
Brown show, bro. He
I
one
was
of
just
the
finna say, boy, you look like you could do the Chris Brown dance on your ass.
Yeah,
dude.
nah, I wasn't one of them. I wasn't one of them. I was too much gone, like in the Boosie and all the mother
Yeah.
niggas.
Yeah.
To like, I was listening to the Chris Brown shit back
Yeah.
when I was 40, but I was too much going into that shit. But
Bruh.
bro, I always fuck with Jagged Edge, bro. 112, you feel me? Brown, bro, like real ones, like
Yeah.
yeah. Shit, even Drake got some hits.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
There's a lot of them out there, but I mess with a lot of the females though, bro. Like Keisha Cole, Ashanti,
Yeah.
the Keys, like it's a lot of them, bro. Like it's a lot of them.
Man, Boosie had us in such a strong chokehold, bro. Like the streets in general, everybody in general was from Florida, to where I feel like we ain't even get a chance to really enjoy the Chris Browns. I wanted to do a little dance every now and then, but bitch, I was thugging, bitch, jiggles. Yeah, you feel me? So it's just like, it's hard to get into it.
When they listening to the Pretty Ricky and the Chris Brown, I'm listening to Boosie. You feel me?
Yeah.
When they listening to the goddamn Mariah Carey, We Belong Together, I'm listening to goddamn Live, I Wanna Fuck You.
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight up.
What's going on? So that's what I
to
that, but this is what I was gravitating to.
Yeah, most definitely.
Girl and shit, you know?
Yeah,
Man.
for sure.
This goddamn Chris Brown, I keep telling niggas, bro. Chris Brown is just fucking different, bro. He making niggas divorce their wives. He fucking niggas' wives on stage. Like, this nigga's just different, bro. This nigga's like the young Michael Jackson, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, Chris Brown not to be fucked with, bro.
I've been telling niggas for years, bro. I know Usher that nigga, but Chris Brown, a whole different monster right now, bro.
Nah, he definitely ain't, bro. I don't know, y'all, boy, because if Usher been that corner with that cherry bit or that strawberry bit, I'm throwing my setup, bitch. I'm a fade here, bitch.
Boy. Listen, I think he with that chair, for when a nigga is on stage humping a nigga lady, ain't shit he can do about them cherry, bro.
So, lie to you, bro, like, if your lady go to that show, it's either you need to go or
bro.
Go, boy.
Bruh, you gotta go, bro.
Ain't no going to the show, bro. Ain't no going to that bit, bro. We not indulging in this. We not going to the show, bro. Ain't no going to the show. Ain't no backstage fan access. Ain't none of that, bitch. Because if you do that, ain't no coming home, bitch. You might well, hey, look, Chris Brown better have a room for your ass, because it's over with.
Just going to nosebleeds. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
For real. You have to watch that
when
bitch on the
front
TV.
row, you going to be blazing.
Straight up.
Bro.
Blazing.
Yeah, better
Straight
watch
up.
that bitch from TikTok, bitch. Your ass ain't going out there, bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
Most there.
So,
Was there.
man, speaking of, you know, we on music. Who your top 5 rappers right now? I don't know who your top 5 is right now.
Right now, all time.
Right now.
I mean, I'm always go Kodak.
Yeah.
Was there.
Playlist. Kodak, Boss Man, D-Lo.
D-Lo like that, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
Young boy.
Yep. Hey, young boy, another one taking over.
So you going in order right now?
Shit.
You just name it.
Nah, no order.
No order.
Oh, okay.
No Cap.
No Cap is nice, bro.
Yeah. Man, probably on top of that. Of course, Raw Way. Yeah, Raw Way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice file, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy.
Yeah.
Young boy going crazy with this touring, man. I know y'all been on top of that.
Yeah,
that nigga been going crazy.
Definitely been going crazy, bro. Got the jits wilding for real.
Man, what? You seen that shit, bro? He got all the jits going crazy at this goddamn tour, bro. Like, the shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. So, bro, listen, speak on your preparation into going into your podcast, bro. Like, and also just to mirror your work ethic when it came to the rap. Like, how did you transcend that preparation over to, you know what I'm saying, your podcast? Like, is it the same? Did you come with a little different swag? Like,
listen, never stop grinding, never stop hustling. That's my motto. Never stop grinding, never stop hustling. So even when I was doing the music shit, bro, like I said, I throw songs up there and they might fail, but I was always grinding, you feel me? So I was always on either that song or onto the next journey, you feel me? Putting myself out there. So when my preparation really for the podcast, man, when people come, it could be like I used to have a lot more preparation when I first started.
Right.
Compared to now, because then people was actually coming like, all right, they sending this and they got this going on, this and this and that, you feel me? But they actually letting me know, you know, their team letting me know what's going on.
Yeah.
Weeks ahead.
Yeah.
But now, like at a spare of a moment, a bitch call me tomorrow and be like, bro, such and such in town. We need you to do a interview. So shit, all I got is what? I might got a couple hours to watch the interview or whatever, but I done so much, you feel me, where I can, the social media is easier nowadays where you can learn about a person very fast. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, not saying that you can learn about them very fast, but you can look up the most viral shit. You can look up shit that's most talked about. You can look up that they might want to talk about. You feel me? Just things that you can relate to them. Chat GPT.
Yeah.
These can look up their name real quick. That shit gonna give you a whole lay down instead of want to search in this interview. This person said this, and you know what I'm saying. That get hard, but at the same time, like I feel like the lane that we in now is what we could say that we have to turn it into journalism, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So now the journalism easier where you can literally see this shit. Where back then they gonna have to research a lot more.
Yeah, for sure. Not only that, but the artists back then weren't as accessible. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you had to go to the end of the earth to find out about a bit. You know what I'm saying? Do your research, do your homework. You may get a little bit this week, may get a little bit next week. Now I feel like, you know what I'm saying, with social media and a lot of the artists broadcasting, you know, most of the majority of their life, it's easy to tap in and see what they got going on a day-to-day basis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you follow them and everybody else don't follow them like big platforms and shit, you gonna see it first.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And then you can definitely put in your work and do your thing. Me personally, I know how me and bro approach it. Like, we definitely went through the motions and it's still growing in the motions, but like, you know, the preparation is always just stay on point with grinding and watching and being aware of your surroundings, all different topics, bro. Just being aware. Like, you know, you never stop being your feet, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think with this, it's cool to prep and it's cool to stay on one lane, but bro, you gotta have your eyes on everything in this shit. You gotta
Yeah,
be able to be
bro.
aware
And
of all.
don't
You
limit,
can't be in one
bro.
box, bro.
Yeah,
And don't limit yourself because, bro, I tap into really everything, not just only music, but shit. I tap into damn fishermen,
yes,
and,
Yeah.
yes,
uh, actresses and actors,
for
goddamn
sure, for sure.
businesses,
Yeah,
all type. But I trying to make sure it's. I try to go into different lanes. Like I was
Yeah.
just
most definitely.
closed a couple of days ago, bro. We shot a whole little interview in that like that. Just a man trying to open his business, try to get
Express.
some.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I'm
absolutely,
trying
man.
all type of content, bro.
Absolutely.
And
We covering that same type of ground, brother. Like we
same thing,
don't want to
bro.
stay in the same lane, bro. Cause honestly, it's easy to go after artists. It's easy to go after, you know what I mean, the normal, right? So we want everything. We want the doctors. We want the lawyers. We want, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean. We want the career paths that people are hesitant to choose. So we can bring you on the platform and show you, hey man, it might be easier than what you think. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to jump in this and it's a little, you know what I'm saying. You might not know certain things. So we want to educate our audience as well, along with entertaining. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Definitely.
And you
And you
and you
definitely doing
never
your thing.
know.
You do your shit,
You
bro, for real.
you never know who watching, bro. It can be an old lady, it could be young kids watching your content, and you got a businessman on there talking about how he opened up a truck company, or how they went from having the CDL license, now they got a whole operations, or being a CNA to now they are RN. So a lot of us, bro, we accustomed to the norm of just being a ball player or being a rapper. But like, man, it's other avenues of getting bread, bro. So when they
Millions.
find out, like, oh man, damn, I really ain't gotta go to college to get that sack that he got, or I ain't really gotta do all this time that he put in to get there. There's other ways to getting there. It don't matter what route you take, but long as the end goal is the main thing, you're gonna be straight at the end of the day, bro.
Most deaf.
Nah, sure.
Most deaf. Most deaf.
What would you say is the most rewarding part about being in podcasting for you?
You say the most what?
Rewarding, like what's the most rewarding part about being in
Uh,
podcasting?
um, just being able to help others grow, and really like me being able to see somebody come from literally like just uh a nobody to becoming somebody, bro. It's a few
Yeah,
people on my podcast, bro, that was literally we just talking in the DM on some regular shit like, hey, bro, I'm trying to rap. This what it is. Me and my team. I'm trying to build a team, and this what it
yeah,
is. Next thing you know, 3-4 months go by, and
Yeah.
you
people
gone.
Out of
people
here.
they out there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
gone.
definitely. Most definitely.
And that's
That is a
other
blessing.
times podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, what would you say? And this is a question for you too, Jay. What would you say? What would y'all boys say is something that you would consider different about the Florida way to make content versus any other region to make content? Like what? Like
Every,
how would y'all say we stand out or we differ from other regions?
Mm.
everything is content in Florida, man. You don't see, bro. People got we got we got fisher content. We got
Yes.
fishermen content. We got niggas tasting hot chips and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ass. We
It's a
got the
nigga that golf, man.
we got truck and car content. We got
Mhm.
biker, like people who ride bikes,
Yeah.
bruh. We got people who swim, play football, play basketball.
Yeah.
Got everything, bro. It ain't no guns. Like,
Yeah.
got people that just do CD, like he said, CD, that do
Yeah.
content. Like,
Yeah.
Just
it's no lane. It's no lane that Florida can jump in. That's why it's universal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that
Most
the
definitely.
piggyback off of, bro, like that's what it is. A lot of people in different states, I feel like they stick to just a certain thing. One thing about Florida, and I've been in different states, and I tell people, bro, one thing about us, we gonna find a hustle, bro. It don't matter what the hustle is. So like bro said, the fishing content, you got motherfuckers doing building on houses, you got motherfuckers flipping houses, you got motherfuckers like bowling, nigga, you got motherfuckers just dancing, doing Florida dancing, teaching motherfuckers how to do Florida dancing in
Yeah.
motherfucker. They just making content all over. So it's just like it's no lane for us, bro. We jump in, we in many pots, many pans, and that's
Yeah.
the thing about Florida. We don't never be limited.
Yeah.
We never limit ourselves.
I like to say that we kind of timeless, bro, and like the way we create and what we create is endless. Like for example, like look at like our partner Grind Mode, man. Shout out to them boys, man.
Shout
Like
out
them
Grind
boys,
Mode.
we had Grind Mode Chaos on the pod, and bruh, when I tell you them boys' music resonate still to this day. Daily, you can find somebody somewhere on social media juking, bit, doing their thing, bit, South Day juk, bit. Like
Yeah.
it's pressure, bro. Like we transcend, and I feel like a lot of other regions aren't able to do that same thing. Not to say that they can't, but not like how we do it. But we bring a different sauce to this shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, definitely. What would y'all say is one thing this for both of y'all we missing in Florida, like to because we always hear that Atlanta say they look out for any artist, like they always got that support. Same thing with like the New York and Chicago people. What would y'all say is one thing we missing to put us on that level? Because I feel like we on that level, but I heard all the time people saying that we're nothing like Atlanta, we nothing like this state. What is that one thing you think we missing to put us past them? That's gonna skyrocket us past them boys.
The labels.
Mm.
We don't got. I mean, we got some good labels. Don't get me wrong, like Slip and Slide and
Yeah,
a couple more motherfuckers. But don't get me wrong, like Slip and Slide. It's a label. It's a couple labels in Miami.
yeah,
It's a couple labels in Miami that's doing their thing for sure. But
Yeah.
but we don't got no damn QCs.
yeah,
We don't got all the New York labels. You feel me? We don't got the big backing that Cali got. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? Just that, bro. It's 40 million people in Cali, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Not saying we don't got a lot of people, bro, but we don't got 40 million. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, we
There's a
definitely
lot of, and then like that shit real, bro. I don't know how, like, if y'all really paid attention to how old y'all is, or you feel me? But I don't, that shit real about the South. You feel me? About the music and shit. Like,
yeah,
it was getting overlooked. So
Yeah.
that shit really just started popping, bro. It ain't been around long. The South music
Nah.
ain't been as long as them niggas up north and, you feel me, in Atlanta. And you feel me? We didn't have that many people popping when these
Yeah,
niggas
we had a
had
few. Yeah, we had a few.
So it's a lot of shit that these, like, our artists didn't get to do, like the Jay-Z's and the P. Diddy's and damn Jermaine Dupri's and shit. You feel me?
Yeah. And them boys had the mind to do it. It just they didn't have the outlet. They didn't have the resource.
Yeah,
mean?
and they trying to do it because, you feel me, like Uncle Luke, you feel me, he one of the ones. But say if it was 5 Uncle Lukes throughout Florida, you feel me, Florida, a big ass state. Just say if it was 5 of them boys had Suge Knight, goddamn, all them boys over there in damn Cali, Easy, all type of shit.
They were doing their shit. They were doing their shit.
Yeah.
For me,
Doing
bro,
their shit.
honestly, on that topic, I'm gonna have to say, and it's probably cliche. A lot of people probably done heard it before or said it before, but bro, collabing, bro, doing what we doing now, like, bro, I think a lot of time our biggest issue in Florida is us, bro. Like we don't know how to come together, combine forces because we don't have the resources, we don't have the labels here. But it might be a nigga on this region or this side of the state that knows something, but how we able to get over there and get that same resource? It ain't got to be no handout, but at the same time, niggas hold information, niggas gatekeep for no reason, bro. We all got the same goal, bit. That's to feed our families, bro. That's to make a better way for us and our children or whoever the case may be. So at the end of the day, if that's the goal and the goal is to get the sack, why a bit play like that? You know what I'm saying? Why BL Ratchet can't come to a PowerPlay podcast and we collab and we do our thing, bro, and we show people that unity is what it really is, G. You know what I'm saying? Just that, unity. Niggas come together, niggas create content, niggas put it out to the world. Like that's what I feel like the issue is with that shit.
Nah, for sure. Let me say one more thing though, but the niggas who are from out of town, they come here and they can make a bed here and be good here. You feel me? It not saying they make it harder for our artists, but it just shows that this is the spot to blow at. You feel me? It ain't that we need to run nowhere else. We need to go do nothing. We in the spot. We the ones who have the shows. We were the ones who, all right, when them boys do make their money and blow up, damn it in Memphis and do all that crazy shit,
They
where they
move
play
here.
at? Come right
Yeah.
here.
Right here.
So
Right here.
this is the spot, bro. It's just we gotta be able to do the same thing that they as doing, vice versa, instead of just sitting here. You feel me? Like, it ain't too many like niggas that go to them certain like, all right, we'll run to Atlanta, run to New York. Man, niggas don't understand how Boosie them really got on.
Yeah.
Boosie
Man,
them was
listen.
Boosie them was on the road, like the
Tearing
whole
Florida up.
going to the south,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
small town,
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
talking to these club promoters and telling them, hey, bro, just pay me such and such, and hey, let me rock that bit. You got a
Yeah.
teen club, let me rock that bit. Like, niggas ain't hustlers for real no more. Niggas is just, all right, we see some on Instagram, let's do it.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Most definitely.
I also think we just gotta break that cycle, bro. Like to piggyback off of both of y'all. Like, it's a lot of people ain't got that hustle, and a lot of people got that pride where it's like, man, nigga ain't give me shit, so why I gotta get the next man shit, or a nigga ain't look out for me, bro. We gotta break that cycle, cause it's gonna continue to happen. If you saying that, the next person gonna say that, then the next shit gonna say that. So if we breaking that cycle, it shouldn't be no reason why we ain't supporting, we ain't collabing, and pushing this shit to the forefront, bro. Because that's all it is, bro. We all like-minded people. We all want that same common goal, bro. Is to kick the dough in, put everybody on, get some cheese. But niggas don't want to see other people do better. Niggas don't want to be the ones to, put somebody on, because it's like, hey, you ain't helped me, a bit ain't helped me, so you got to figure that out on your own. No, we got to
Yeah.
break that cycle.
Yeah. And to be real and to be transparent on the other end of that shit, it's a lot of lane vibing too, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas out here lane vibing, so that do make it hard to, you know what I'm saying, collab and do the things that we got to do. So we got to find a balance. I think Florida got to find that balance. But bro, we definitely killing
We
niggas,
got
bro.
it though.
We definitely killing niggas, bro. So
This is ain't
you know what I
fucking with our
mean?
artists, bro. We got it,
Absolutely.
bro. It's
Absolutely.
For sure, we got the most underground artists that get listened to on a regular basis,
sure.
whether it's on Spotify, YouTube, whatever the case may be. We got, not saying that they mainstream or nothing like that, but bro, we got the most people that's probably like underground listen to.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would you say some of your do's and don'ts for up and coming podcast, a person that's trying to get into the game? What are some of those do's and don'ts that you have for them, like starting out?
Well, the major dues is shit. Just do it. That's one.
Do
Do
it.
Don't be scared to take a risk. Don't be scared to, you feel me, inbox a rapper or inbox, you know what I'm saying, whoever that
Yeah.
you get on the show at the time. You feel me? Don't be scared to, like, take a risk. Just do it. Just do it. You feel me? Like, it don't
Yeah.
and it don't take much. It don't take much. Like, a lot of people think that, all right, it might take a crazy type of setup. Like, people might see my setup and be like, oh, that's a crazy setup. Nah, man, I had to build that shit.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
First,
Come
like,
with
you
time.
go back to my first videos, bro, my shit was just regular degular. Like, it was just in the background, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they not gonna see that if they just catching on to the new video. You get what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
But don't is don't never be discouraged. Don't stop dropping. If one video don't go up, don't let you not, you feel me, don't stop your consistency type shit. You feel me? Like,
Most definitely.
always keep going. Don't be scared to talk to the guests. Like, you feel me? Like, be yourself at all times. Like, cause you never know. Like, all you doing is an interview. It's really a job for them to be sitting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Most
get what I'm saying? So
Most
you
definitely.
doing your job, but at the same time they doing their job. So both of y'all got to be professional. Don't never look at it like, all right, well, damn, I'm just interviewing somebody. Let me motherfucking just think that, oh, let me just lollygag, or let me be scared to ask this person questions, because this same interview might take you far. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? The
Absolutely.
same with you interviewing somebody big or whether they small, you never know what they could be tomorrow type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And you might person with the interview, like that
Yeah.
person might blow tomorrow. The only interview they got online is you.
Is yours. Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
you
you
gotta
can't.
have you gotta have your best representation, your A game on at all times. You know.
At all
Absolutely,
times.
bro. I really gotta think. You know what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We really came into this shit, bro, literally being ourselves, G. Like that's all we had really to bank on. Cause when you take a risk, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you nervous in the risk, right? But at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
bit when you know, bit I'm me and I'm betting on me and I'm being me, that make the shit that much easier, bro. And so to
Nah, for
have
sure.
bro rocking with me, I'm rocking with him. We both authentic to who we are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we treat guests accordingly. We bring guests on. You're gonna see us in different lights and different phases. We like to try different things. We like to come at the guests a different way. We like to come at the guests authentic. You know what I'm saying? We like to measure up and really give good content. And I think that's what carry us, bro. Our content is just good raw content, bro. For sure. So I would
Yeah.
say that to piggyback on what you said, BL Ratchet, bro. Like, man, just be yourself. You feel me? Beat your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Hey.
one thing about it, bro, a bit ain't gonna know you here unless you in a bit faith. So you gotta
Yeah,
be yourself. You gotta
gotta
beat your
say,
feet.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Make sure you
And no
come brand ready.
excuses. No
Make sure a
excuses.
bit know your
No
brand is ready.
excuses,
No
bro.
Yeah,
excuses. It ain't
and
nobody else's
don't
fault. This is
worry.
something that you want to do. So tighten up and do it, bro.
Right. And I got one more thing to say on that, bro. Don't worry about when you first starting the podcast. Don't worry about your friends. Don't worry about your family. Like if they gonna be part of this shit, let them worry about it. But don't worry about none of that, bro. Just
Lock
let them
in.
roll out, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro, and they'll see it. They'll
Yeah,
eventually comment on
yeah,
it. They'll eventually say something about it. They'll eventually write you about it. They'll
yeah,
eventually say
Mhm.
like, "Yeah, boy, you doing your thing."
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll eventually try to give you a couple pointers.
Right,
Yeah.
But
right,
don't worry about them supporting that shit, bro. Because right now the internet is bigger than your friends, it's bigger than your
Mhm.
family, it's
right.
bigger than everybody who you surrounded with. You feel me?
That's
Now,
real
once
talk.
they jump on board, that's a different thing. But
Mm,
when you first starting out, bro, don't try to be like, bro, why you ain't show my shit? Why you ain't look at my shit?
Yeah.
If that shit say views on the side, they
That's
saw
all that matter,
they
bro.
seen that bit, and that's all that
Yeah.
matter.
they saw it, bro.
Me and
Yeah.
bruh, that bruh,
That's all
you
that
speaking
matter,
words
bro.
that me and bruh
They
live by,
saw it,
G.
bro.
I swear, I
So
swear.
you gotta take the good with the bad, and get what? It don't matter if they liked it. And guess what? That bit went from 50 views to 100 views. Now you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
saw it, bro. That bit
Yeah.
went from 100 views to 300 views, bro.
yeah.
They
Yeah. They
saw it,
They
saw
bro.
it.
Don't
watching.
Yeah.
don't don't think a bitch not seeing it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
I
definitely.
watch niggas that'll be right with me. I watch niggas that be right with me. They scroll, they looking at my podcast. I hear my voice go to saying something in their phone.
Yeah,
They scrolling past that bit, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah,
But
Yeah.
yeah,
that's just what it is, though, bro. Like, you gotta, you feel me? Can't really worry about that. Once you gain that certain fan base that you want, or that certain, you know what I'm saying, supporters that you want,
Yeah.
then you'll be all right.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, for sure.
Have you ever had a difficult guest that kind of made the podcast a little uneasy?
Yeah, but it ain't never been like no disrespectful guests or nothing like that type
Okay,
crazy type shit.
yeah,
But it be people that can't talk, you feel me? People that can't complete sentences, people that, you know what I'm saying, not to talk about people's second grade education, shit like that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it
yeah,
be, and then they be people that I done had people come on there too drunk. You
Yeah.
feel
yeah,
me? Then I done had people who come on there too reckless, like they ready to
yeah,
kill it all. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm telling my cameraman, them like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real person. I'm a real human. So I'm
Yeah.
not gonna let these people destroy themselves. You get what
right,
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So on that note, I just like I try to protect people in the most fashion. Like
yeah,
That's
same
dope.
here.
that's why I post a lot of like, all right, well, funny ass moments and all that crazy shit. Mostly I
Yeah,
try to post like, all right, this what the person got going on. Focusing on this. All right, this person said this. Like we're gonna post something funny and shit here and there, but I mainly try to put them people like when
In
people
good
come on my
light.
let's put out what you got going on instead of like trying to make a laughing stock out of what you got going on. Now, if you're a
Yeah.
comedian, you're a comedian. If you
most
funny,
definitely,
you funny. It's naturally funny. I
most
can't
definitely.
stop that. But
Yeah.
if you buy business and trying to get your whatever you got going on out there, then I help you any way I can by not
Absolutely.
destroy you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope,
for
bro.
sure. For sure. Who would
That's
you say
dope.
is one of your most memorable guests in a positive light? That one, bitch.
Man, I done did so many people, bro.
Yeah. You got a catalog, bro. You in your bag, bro. You definitely in
Yeah.
your bag for sure, bro.
Yeah, like damn, Webby is.
Webby. Shout out
Yeah,
Webby.
shout out Webby.
So I'm always for sure say Webby. Tom G a positive one.
Oh, yeah.
JP
Shout out
Money.
Tom
Shout out
G.
Tom G.
Yeah,
We
we
had
had
him
bro on the
JP
pod
Money.
too. Yeah, Tom G a real nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That's a
Nah,
real
for
nigga, bro. Shout out Tampa, bro, for real. That's definitely the Tampa General, bro.
Yeah.
That boy,
Yeah.
that boy a real one. That boy a real one.
Nah,
Tampa
for
General,
sure.
we ain't talking about the hospital, bitch.
Yeah, we ain't talking about the
Mhm.
hospital.
Nah,
Just there.
but for like younger generation, bro, I'ma always say like Hurricane Wisdom, Lil Tyler, you feel me,
Yeah.
Boss
Yeah.
Man D-Lo, Wham Spinner Ben, rest in peace to
Rest
him.
in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro.
Rest
Yeah,
in peace, Wham.
and Stunner 4 Vegas, like
Yeah.
some of them right there, like them real deal helped me and shaped me for
For
sure.
sure. For sure.
And then like I got interviews with like Charleston White and like you feel
Yeah.
me,
Seen them. Yeah.
607 on and some couple other big interviews, but those ones was like, all right, nigga, you here. What you gonna do? You feel me? You on the big stage. You gotta do these interviews and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Yeah.
those are straight, but at the same time, like these the ones that was like, all right, these the ones I
They
really
get that door
do.
in for you.
Yeah, that kept it going for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, bro, I watched your Charles and I watched your bro, and you, bro, you
Yeah.
held your own, you did your shit, bro. You kept that
Yeah.
bitch
Nah,
you,
for sure.
you kept that bitch Florida, and them boy
Yeah.
had to come to your lane, you feel me? You did your shit on them bitches, bro, for sure. You definitely
Nah,
was in
for
your
sure.
bag, G.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, most there. Most there, bro.
Is it any podcasters that's out there like that you kind of watch? Do you stay on top of the podcast? Because I like with us, I know we big fans of like the pivot.
The Pivot.
Like we like we like the pivot. We definitely watch
$1 Million
worth of game.
We like that Mason
So is
Cameron. Yeah.
yeah. So is it any podcast that you stay up on? Like
We Are Florida podcast. Definitely
Yeah.
fucking with you,
All
my
right.
boy.
Let me tell you my those type of ones, like the big type of ones.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with the pivot. I've been fucking with the pivot since them boys was on I'm Athlete.
Yeah.
I think that was just for everybody.
Yeah. And I fuck with them. I fuck with Ocho for real.
Not
Yeah.
to cut you off, bro. Honestly, man, them boys, I feel like Brandon Marshall would be pressure with if all them boys are able to figure out how to like make that shit work, and all them Ryan, Brandon Marshall, Fred Taylor, and Channing come together, bro. That shit'll be fucking fire, bro.
All
It'll
they
be
missing,
fire,
all they missing is Brandon Marshall with the emotional shit.
Yeah.
bro. Yeah,
They
bro.
just miss heart. They
Yeah.
miss some heart over there. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Throw Ocho in that bit, you know what I'm saying, bro? That bit'll be that.
I
It's
think
hard
the
to
person
find,
that can get
bro.
them together, but you know,
Before I even get back on that shit, bro, it's hard to find a cast, bro. It's hard to find a solid cast that's like
Was there.
hard.
Was there.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Was there.
it is.
Me and bro, we mud brothers, so we from the
Yeah.
dirt with it. So like it's easy for us. Like we
And
we
trust me,
rocking.
we had a
If
few
you-
people. We had a few people that was supposed to be a part of, but it was like it was really no traction. It was really no nothing. So only
Yeah.
me and him kept the traction. So I was like, it's only right if it's just us two.
Was there.
Nah,
Was there.
but nah, back to what I was just saying about the podcast that I fuck with, bro. I fuck with Say Cheese.
Yeah.
They cool. I fuck with DJ Academics when he doing shit. I fuck with the No
Mhm.
Jumper.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Cam them. I fuck with All the Smoke.
Yeah.
Was
I
there.
like all the smoke. I definitely like all the smoke.
Yeah. I fuck with Cam and them. Oh, Joe and Jada.
Oh yeah. Them boys do
Yeah,
their thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat Joe be Fat Joe be having stories for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
lie. He that boy.
Yeah.
Joe and Jada. Damn, bro. It's Breakfast Club, Drink Champ. Like I fuck with all of them, bro, because I really been studying all of them and taking bits and pieces from all of them.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Over time, just like I really was watching Drink Champs and Breakfast Club for a long ass time before
Right.
people even called these shits podcasts and all this
Yeah.
other. I was always watching Hot 97.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ebro.
Ebro in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, like those was the ones who I was watching before this podcast shit
Yeah.
even
Funk Flex.
started. It was
Yeah.
even a word.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like those was the ones, and then really, bro, the like Florida base wise, I fuck with Creeping Through the Streets. It's not really a podcast, but it's a mic drop performance type base.
Yeah.
But he will get on there, you know, ask you questions and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Rihanna. We had him on here too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out
Oh,
to
you talking about Rihanna?
Yeah, shout out to Rihanna for sure.
Yeah,
that's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, that boy a real one too.
Yeah. Him. I fuck with A2A podcast.
Yeah, for sure. Them boy, I seen them boy. Yeah, doing it.
Yeah, I fuck with A2A. I fuck with all the platforms in Florida, bro.
Same shit.
It's we got Danza Project. I don't know if y'all know about Danza Project.
I have heard about it. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Danza is in Florida.
Danza. Yeah. I know.
Yeah. So Danza down there in Miami or whatever. I fuck with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. It's some true crime podcasts that I fuck with too out here.
Yeah.
Man. I want to say it's you know, I think his name Matthew Cox. I forgot.
Yeah, Matthew Cox. That's the one I'm talking
about. What, bruh? His podcast name is, bruh.
Podcast.
But he be bruh be having them stories, and he himself. I'm looking forward to possibly having him come on too, bruh. Like bruh is a real. He got some story, bruh. He definitely got a story.
For sure. I'm trying to get. If I get him or you get him, bro, I'll fuck around and alley hoop and see.
You know how that go.
Most definitely, for sure. You already know what it is.
But I definitely fuck with Matthew Cox and bro, it's a few podcasts in Orlando that I fuck with, like Do What We Want to Do podcast, Stir It Up podcast. Damn, I can't even think of all the podcasts in Jacksonville, but shout out to Mighty Brick House.
What's that?
And I think they called Wrap Up podcast. I jumped on out there and Paid Bays. Yeah, Paid and Bays podcast.
For sure, bro. Shout out to all the podcasts, man. Shout out to
shout out to
everybody.
My bad.
Yeah, shout out to Skeet Black.
My boys out. Fly Stoner 305.
Yeah.
They hot. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them all the way. Them and OG Valley podcast.
Oh yeah, OG. We had OG Gigavelli. Shout out OG Gigavelli.
Yeah, shout out OG, man.
Fly Stoner 305 podcast, bro, and shout out to OG Gigavelli. I know I was. I'm like, bro,
bro.
It's a lot of hidden gems. Florida got a lot of hidden.
Yeah.
We got a lot of hidden gems, bro. But yeah, OG Gigavelli is definitely a real one, bro.
Yeah,
I just talked to that nigga like literally last week, bro. We cool OG Gigavelli.
Yeah.
And it be the thing, bro. All of them people I just named you, I ain't even jumped on all they shit, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck with they shit. You feel me?
We watch. Same here, bro. We just so Florida with it. We watch everything, bro. And also, man, shout out to all the platforms out of 239 as well, man. Shout out to all the platforms out of 305 as well, bro. Like, most definitely, bro. Like, we represent everybody, Florida, bro. Shout out Florida in general, bro. For sure. You know what I mean? So, man, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I want to throw a couple topics out there, bro, that's in the world right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your opinion on it before we let you get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? One of our moguls, man. One of the ones, man. Old P. Diddy. You know, the 4-year sentence. You know what I'm saying? 4 years, 2 months. How you feel about that, bro? You feel like that was deserved? You feel like that was a little harsh? What's your take on that?
I mean, I don't think nobody deserved to be in jail, but yeah, P Diddy.
Facts.
P Diddy. Shit. I mean, it's crazy that he actually got sentenced, cause it show you that the feds don't really care about his money or nothing like that. I thought that they'll fuck around and get his ass time served, or I thought like his money could fuck around and get him outside of his, you know, like outside of the situation that he in, which it usually does for his people, his caliber.
Yeah.
It just showed you that it really didn't work this time. Really, I feel like the feds always been taking that sexual type of stuff like serious lately because shit. Look how they did R. Kelly, bro.
Most definitely. But you know, I mean, obviously too, and you got to think too that you trying to make an example out of it, bro. You know what I mean? They represent something that's bigger than just, you know what I mean, sentencing someone, bro. When you're dealing with a successful black powerful male in any sense, whether it be musical, whether it be entrepreneurial, whatever, they gonna make an example, bro. They gonna make an example, bro.
That's why I always say like that Tory Lane shit crazy, bro. I know people we know people personally who done shot a bitch in the damn face
What?
and free.
And still down the street from a bit, man. What a bit, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He supposedly shot a bitch in the ankle or wherever the hell he shot a bitch at Tory Lane's.
And the heel of her foot. And the heel of her goddamn foot.
Yeah. And they saying he ain't even, you feel me? They say, oh, girl was the one that, you feel me?
And they got proof. They got proof that buddy ain't doing it.
They banned this man and he really doing 10 years. Like, people thought like, all right, Tory Lane's gonna be out soon. He gonna be out. He and that man is not. He finna do 10, bro.
I think they going at all these people because imagine how many cases they didn't lost. They didn't lost the Young Thug. They didn't lost the Lucci. They lost the King one. So it's like now when we getting these rappers, bro, we gotta keep one of them. Somebody we gotta make an example. So it's either gonna be Diddy, it's gonna be out of Dirt, it's gonna be out of R. Kelly. Like one of them boys gotta take this boatload because we didn't lost to Michael Jackson, we didn't lost to Tupac, we didn't lost to all these rappers, all these singers. Somebody gotta get this shit. We over 30, bitch. Somebody gotta get this shit, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of rappers, like they wasn't catching a lot of time back then. So a lot of them was scared. But now, like ever since really like probably 2016 type shit, where we done just seen a tremendous people, much rappers die or go to jail for a long period of time. Cause you know back then, shit, our biggest rapper back then was only going to jail for a year or two.
Yeah,
that's John Lil Wayne. You feel me, like,
bro. On the bus, all that.
They doing all this. They was doing all that crazy shit. Was only catching 9 months.
And T.I. had an artillery, bitch. T.I. was ready.
A year.
T.I. was ready.
5 years.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like how y'all feel about that though. Y'all think his window's still open?
Who that?
Who shot?
Oh yeah.
Shiesty, bro. Listen, go ahead, bro.
I think Shiesty because he was already hot before he went in, and I feel like he's a young nigga at that, so he still gonna have that swagger to him. I feel like he still got music that people still ain't heard, so I feel like he'll be able to bounce back because he just.
I've definitely fucked with him. But I done seen a lot of niggas come home and the first day out song gonna be that, but it's gonna have to be the songs that come behind that because you know how like how Finesse 2 times when it did his time came out. You know how came out. Boosie came. It's like this shit be tough, bro.
It'd be tough. It'd be tough.
You gotta look at it. You said Finesse. You said Boosie. You said Gucci. Them old niggas, bro. I'm thinking it's the age thing because look,
Bobby
came.
I don't know. Bobby Shmurda questionable though.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, Bobby did 7, and then was supposed to be solid. Came on, and he can't make a lick.
That shit ass, bro.
One thing I can say though, that's why I'm saying it's the age thing because what thing I can say, all the young niggas that went in and came out, they did their thing. YB, you know what I'm saying? So the young niggas winning. He's a young nigga. He's younger than and YB. So I feel like he'll be able to bounce back because of the age thing. He ain't got it's not like it's like for instance a boxer. But I'm young, so I got a lot to learn and I can continue to progress. But if I'm already in my 36 trying to jump out here, bitch, there's only so much I can learn. So I feel like he'll be able to bounce back from it.
I look at it like if bruh fan base is true to him and it's still people are still ready to consume what he's willing to, you know what I'm saying, put out because like Kodak and YB, bro, they was on a different atmosphere, bro. Niggas could have went and did 10 came back. That shit was still gonna hit because niggas they got a cult following, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas, especially YB. You know what I'm saying? Yak too. But right now, and I'm all Yike, bitch. I fuck with Yike, bitch. Straight up 1000, bitch. That off the radar shit he just did was pressure as hell. But it's like
Nah.
YB got some shit where it's like that shit is I don't know
Hey,
what the fuck you
YB
call that
going
shit.
stupid,
So if
bro.
Pooh Shiesty has anything that resembles that at all, bro, and it seems like he do have solid fans, I think he'll be all right. But he gotta come out, he gotta drop pressure. That's really what it's about, bro. That's really what it's about. You feel me?
I think he gonna drop pressure because it's not like he ain't never did nothing out of the ordinary. His shit is like, you know,
Yeah, like
hustle, trap.
he ain't got no smut on his name.
Yeah,
What sound do these damn people want to hear right now?
that
That's
too.
what it is. That's literally what
That
it
too.
is.
That's
Because
all it's really about. What they want to hear? Do they want to hear Pooh Shiesty? What he sound like? Nah, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
most definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's all it is. Nah.
Yeah.
How y'all boys feel about Lucci and Thugger squashing their beef?
I love it, man.
Um,
Honestly, I think it's good for just hip hop in general. As a hip hop fan, you feel me? If I had to choose between the two, I'm a Lucci nigga myself, bro. You feel me? So I fuck with any decision dog make. I feel like dog got his head on right now. You see how he jumped out on the interview saying that he, you know what I'm saying, he about his kids, he about his business now, you feel me? So, you know, you know, Thug is Thug, bro. I'm still trying to process Thug right now. How y'all feel, bro? I don't know. I'm still processing that shit, G. I don't know, bro.
look,
You know what I'm saying?
let me tell you how I kind of look at it. Like on my point of view, I feel like Thug know what he doing. So he knew what he was doing. All right, bro. I ain't got nobody else to fuck with. This nigga Lucci really never did nothing to me. So
Mm-hmm.
let me play my cards right and fuck with him because I know it'll be a good look on, to the fans. He's
Yeah.
worrying about now Lucci, in my eyes, this is what I think Lucci did. Lucci is actually like, this nigga hit me up. I'ma really forgive this nigga, not even for his sake, but I'ma do it for my sake and my soul and my spirit and everything that I got going on with myself, and I'm gonna be able to move forward from this shit. Whether this nigga lying to himself about really wanting to fuck with me, I'm not lying to myself about getting over this bullshit that we had going on, cause this nigga never did nothing to me, which they never did nothing personally to each other. You feel me?
Most
Yeah.
But I feel like he really on some grown man shit. I feel like what's name doing it for the fans.
Yeah. Most
I
definitely. I
feel
can
like
agree with that.
like, damn, bro. I feel like this is next chess move. Like he
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, like
But
his
y'all
ass.
been seeing the politics, how everybody who kind of was like in between with the shit, everybody hot, because they saying, how y'all gonna squash that when it was real deal bloodshed
Yeah,
behind this
because
shit?
if Lucci
But it wasn't them
whole
two. It wasn't between. It
nah,
wasn't
it
them
wasn't
two.
true,
Yeah.
but Lucci whole aura was long live his brothers, and
Most
this nigga
definitely.
whole aura was fuck you and them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. That real. That's
So
real
it's
now. That's
like
real.
like you said, bro. I'm like you a Lucci fan. I'm a Lucci fan. So
Yeah.
every song, I'm waiting on this nigga to say "Long Live Nut."
That
Yeah.
real.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
Not even
Yeah.
on no fan shit. Like I'm just knowing that part finna come up. Long
Yeah.
Live Nut.
Long live
Then
that.
the
Yeah.
next part, feel me? He gonna say something about that area. You feel me? He not even gonna diss nobody.
Yeah.
But I know when I
Yeah.
go hear Thug song, I know Thug gonna be throwing subliminals towards them
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely. You know, niggas go in, bro, and that support be different. When a nigga get in there, nigga ain't sending them nothing. Ain't nothing on that canteen. You feel me? So
Right? And
now
I think
the
that's what
dynamic
Lucci went.
changed. So now at first with all your dogs and all your people, it was free nut. But now, but you done went in and you only get calls from your lady, your kids, your mama. You feel me? Ain't nobody putting that on the book. Now you done got out. Now your mind done changed on shit. You feel me? Now you thinking different. Maybe I should holler at this nigga and get that shit because shit, I ain't got nothing to lose, bitch. I'm trying to get back on my feet. You feel me? And my people that I was screaming, you know what I'm saying, long little nut with, bit wasn't putting nothing on McKenty. So a bit might feel like that. You
Yeah.
feel me? We gotta look at it from all angles, bitch.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what I'm saying?
So, and that's why I know that the nigga Thug really like was living on a high horse to where he felt like he can't be pulled down.
Yeah.
And he even said it out his own mouth in a couple interviews and shit like, all right, I'm on a high horse and shit. You feel me? Like Big Fats, I fuck with Big Fats. He
Yeah,
like
did his thing.
Big Bang. Yeah, I fuck with they shit. I fuck with they shit. I mean, just being that Atlanta-based podcast, because I've been watching they shit before they even got their deal or anything. They were just doing
they were doing their shit.
Yeah, just regularly before they even got their little podcast deal and shit with Revolt. Yeah, like he was saying some shit on there that I understood. Like, all right, yeah, that nigga there didn't realize he wasn't resonating with the regular human beings on Earth. Like that nigga was on a different planet. So when he had to just come down, it really like smoked boots. It really hurt him to like come back down to Earth. You feel me? Like to where Lucci already was down here. It really just fucked Lucci up that he had to go do all that damn time, and then all of the shit that was just out here going on.
Yeah, most deaf, bro. Hey, man, we'll see how it all play out. G, I don't know, man. You know, like I say, I'm just watching, bro. I'm politicking and watching, bitch. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Most definitely.
Yeah, but that's the Atlanta niggas, man. We can't, you feel me? I don't
that's
know,
why I say
man.
I'm politicking and watching, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's all we can do. I say, man, we grew up. That's like our step brothers, step sisters, George, whatever they call it.
That's all it is, a big cousin.
A big cousin, man.
I mean, our step sister, step brother, whatever it is, but because we definitely grew up on their ass.
We definitely grew up on their ass, bitch. But in this case, bitch, all we need to do is answer the phone and listen. That's it, man. Hey, I'm gonna ear to you, bitch. Huh? He did what? Oh no, he shouldn't have did that.
What?
Hey, well look, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna hit you back. Shit, for real, bro. So I know you mentioned the Revolt situation with Big Bank, them, bro. Are you still independent with your podcast, or I know you deal with Mix One Essentials? Like, what's the
yeah, I'm still independent with my podcast. Me and Mix One, basically that's my media team. Basically with all the editing and shit like that or whatever, like, you know, posting on YouTube and shit like that. So Mix One would be like a Revolt. You feel me? But we still looking for both of us. We still looking for sponsors. We all in one. We still looking for sponsors. Still looking for deals and shit like that. But have things like came about and shit like that, yeah, but it ain't like you feel me,
right for you.
It ain't right for me, it ain't in that, you feel me, where somebody ain't doing in a working job, a regular 9-to-5 job. What I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
So in order for me to be like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it, I already invested a lot into this shit on my own.
Yeah. What's something about BL Ratchet that you want to address, correct, or even just double down on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? This the opportunity right here, pop it. You know what I'm saying? Here on PowerPlay Podcast. Like, any rumors you want to clear up, anything, like, you know what I mean?
I ain't got no rumors or nothing I want to clear up, and then I just want to, you know, give some advice for all, like, the young people or whatever who trying to do something with their life. Like, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. You feel me? Just do it. And always, that might sound cliche, but on some real shit, it takes a big heart and a real one to do it. You feel me? So a lot of people can't do it. Even though it sounds cliche, a lot of people can't just do it. So if you're the ones who can do it, shit, go for it. You get what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
Only thing I say, if you think that like a lot of people say, all right, bro, I don't know if you approachable or not like that or whatever, because they be like, oh, you be mean mugging and shit. But I'm very much approachable. I'm very much, you know what I'm saying? I'm very much outspoken.
For sure.
I just don't be on bullshit or try to create drama or be on shit like that. So that's why I don't try to bring that type of shit on my podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I'm about anything or clickbaits or likes or anything like that. So that's why it's a lot of people I could have on the podcast, but it's a lot of people I turn down too and be like, nah, I ain't working with that shit, because I know what to bring.
Most definitely. And I respect that. And I can double down on that and say, bro, been solid since the day I inboxed him, you feel me? Reached out to him, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of you niggas, bro, it ain't that bro ain't approachable. You niggas just don't know how to approach niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you might need to work on that and get that shit together, because, bro, all it take is just for you to reach out, express what you're trying to do, And 9 times out of 10, a bitch gonna give you a straightforward answer. Either they fucking with it or they ain't. And you gotta respect it either way. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. But you keep doing your thing, you keep stepping, bro. You definitely one of the ones, bro. I definitely want to get into a few segments with you before we let you out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Before you get into that, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All people gotta understand, bro, it's a yes or a no, bro.
Yes or
And
no.
you gotta take your feelings out of business. When it's about business, there's no feelings. So if bro say no, all right, bro, maybe at that time the timing ain't match up. So catch him down later down the line. But at
Most
the end of the day, bro, one no ain't gonna stop the show. So keep going, bro. So
Keep going.
you'll always link. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, bro.
Nah, for sure, cause I definitely had this type of situations roll back around on me where, all right, a person not inboxing right now. I mean, not opening my inbox right now. Me trying to get them on the show, and then you know, not saying that they motion and die down, but yeah, they motion and die down or something like that.
It is what it is. Yeah.
It is what it is, but now they need a little motion. Shit,
You feel me?
inbox you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
how I
I'm
go.
saying?
They see you smoking fire right now.
Yeah. We done dealt with that
Still
early.
going.
Yeah. So I mean,
So and when people do that, bro, I don't look at it like, oh yeah, well they need me now, nothing. I just let's work.
Yeah.
let's work.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
To it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the timing,
You know
like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
the timing ain't match
A lot
us.
on that bitter stuff. Like
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't, I ain't. You will never get far trying to pick and choose or be bitter.
Yep.
Nah, absolutely not, man. And what we do with this content, we dropping little pieces of timeless material, bro. You can easily research a video, go back and watch it from any region of time, bro. Like, and that's why it's important to always keep the business mind first. You know what I mean? Because your brain is bigger than how you feel in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to tighten up with that, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man, just to dive into some segments, you know what I'm saying, with you right quick, bro. We got a segment we like to call Press Play. And in Press Play, bro, we like to give flowers to an artist and or a song that we feel is pressure right now. You know what I'm saying? So for you, who are you pressing play on right now? Who you listening to that one? You know what I mean?
What song? What song is new?
And or artist. It could be the artist in general or just like that song that just capture you right now. Like, bitch, I wake up, bitch, roll up, bitch, and listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
I got two. I got that baby mill control the traffic.
Okay. Shout out Baby Mill.
Yeah, that baby mill control the traffic and oh, that bit 290 bit 290 what that is, that went legit freestyle.
Okay.
Most definitely. Fire.
Shout out Bit 290.
Shout out to
bro.
them, man. We press and play on that for sure. Most definitely, man. So our next segment we like to call the Power Play segment. And in this segment, we like to highlight an individual and or individuals that's making power plays. And it can be sports, it could be music, it could be entrepreneurship. And we love black owned businesses. So for us today, you know what I mean, we're gonna shed light on Arshawn. You know what I'm saying? He's a licensed barber out of you know what I'm saying, Georgia. You know, Uno
Smyrna,
Cuts is the
Georgia,
name
to be
of it. It's
exact.
Smyrna, Georgia to be exact. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Uno Cuts, man. Pull up on my boy. My boy gonna edge up. My boy gonna have you looking crispy, looking nice. So if you're going, like I say, for that date, or you pulling up to that party, or you pulling up to that conference, or even if you want to get fly, get your edge, sit back on your TV and watch BL Ratchet and We Are Florida podcast. Holla at my dog. He gonna get you right, man. GA, if you're in the area, fuck with bruh, for sure. Is there anybody, BL Ratchet, my brother, that you want to shed light on or highlight for their power play contributions?
Yeah, shout out to Andy Buy Houses. That's always a good one to shout out. Shout out Vonna 305.
Shout out Vonna.
Shout out Vonna 305.
Yeah, man. Shout out Vonna 305. Shout out Howard Kitchen down there on Miami.
For sure.
For sure.
Shout out the We Outside Kitchen up here in Tampa.
Shout out We Outside.
Yeah, We Outside Mango's Kitchen. Man, shout out Chill Will Barbershop. I mean, bro, it's so
Okay.
many people that out there
Man,
doing
Most
they.
definitely.
man,
Yeah, so
shout out to everybody that's doing their
lot of people
thing.
that's out there doing they want to, bro. That I love
Most
them
definitely.
all, bro. I love all entrepreneurs. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like I said earlier, bro. It take a big heart and
Yeah,
a person who got a great mind to even want to be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go against the grain. What my people actually want me to do. You get what I'm saying? My parents or my grandparents, they want me to work a regular 9 to 5.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you making it happen, and your people happy for you now. You know,
yeah,
Absolutely.
you
yeah,
do.
Absolutely.
So
For
these the
sure.
type of people I know that they didn't have them talks with people like,
yeah,
you need to go work. It ain't
Absolutely. For sure.
you.
yeah.
But then it flip in reverse. Like they people like, shit, can I get some money?
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
You know?
Most definitely.
yeah,
Most definitely. And it's that very reason, bro, why we wanted to definitely, me and bro decided to dedicate a part of our show to entrepreneurship, man, in all
show
phases, bro, because
love.
we definitely want to
Nah, for
give
sure,
love
bro.
and shout out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody doing it, black-owned businesses, small businesses, big businesses, whatever business, bitch. We ready
Everybody
to
that's
put
doing
you
their
out here
thing.
and definitely give you your flowers, man, because we you know what I'm saying, we need more entrepreneurship, more black entrepreneurship in the communities, you know? So most definitely, bro. And a last segment that we like to get into is called the empowerment segment. And in this segment, bro, we like to create a safe space so we can motivate, uplift, inspire, and empower. And you kind of already did that throughout the interview, bro. You did your thing throughout, but can you leave our audience with some last empowering words?
Um, yeah, be yourself. Be yourself. Work hard. Be motivational. Always be high spirits. Always give good energy, because your energy makes, you know what I'm saying, makes you. Your energy makes you. So if you got bad energy and shit, you gonna make a badass person.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
Like,
Most
so
definitely.
yeah,
you got your energy is good. I mean, your energy got to be good no matter what room you walk in. It don't matter if you in a corporate building. No matter if your ass in a trap. Like, your energy got to be good, because it can always, you know what I'm saying, go left.
yeah,
And
Most definitely.
I want more people really like, this is my last thing I gotta say. I want more people to want to be old, bro.
Mm,
yeah,
More people to want to be old. Like,
yeah.
a lot of
Elaborate on
people,
that.
a lot of people in our generation, bro. They don't really care about dying young no more, bro. I want a lot of
Mm,
people to be like, damn, bro. I want to be our grandma and great grandma them age, like,
mm-hmm.
that's real.
be old, like, you know what I'm saying. I want
That's
us to
real.
be old, bro.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying. 80, 90 years old to be able to still talk about this shit, like, bro.
Yeah.
I remember I did my first interview with such and such them and shit. Now we, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
we cool as a bitch. It's 50, 60 years later.
Most
yeah,
definitely. Most
Niggas
definitely,
only
bro.
be 15 to 20 years to talk about, man, and
Yeah, bro.
shit.
That's real, bro. That's some real shit, bro. Definitely that. Definitely that, man. And bro, before you leave, bro, I gotta get one more in for you, bro. Me and bro, we big on mental health, bro, and we definitely want to tap in with you, bro. And we like to grade it in stages, bro. 3 being, I'm good, I'm lovely, everything great. 2 being, I'm alright, it could be better. Or 1 being, it's concerning.
3, bro. I'm pretty
For
good right
sure.
now,
For
for
sure.
the
We
most
love to
part.
hear that.
I'm finna go to this young boy concert on Saturday. Shit, I might be at it too when I look.
But, man, boy, your ass might be at a full bit with your shirt off in that
Nah,
motherfucker, boy, 'cause that boy
nah,
be
I
having
ain't
a
gonna
bit
lie.
lit.
hey,
Gonna be turned
yeah, it
up,
might
but
be on stage with y'all boy. You playing?
Look, boy, hey, boy, young boy ass is, boy, listen, that boy is
Yes, sir.
rocking that bit. I'm talking about
Man.
bit.
yeah, he definitely rocking that bit, bro. It's gonna be a crazy weekend. So.
And I know we kind of like glossed over. How was that experience at the Chris Brown concert? Like how was that shit?
Gee, bro, that shit was different, bro. Like, it was like, I done been to a lot of concerts, but I ain't never been to no shit like that, because I actually seen a performer do what he supposed to do. I actually seen
Mm-hmm. I heard that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you get what I'm
yeah,
saying? And that means as in just performance wise, like, bro, fuck the music. These people
yeah,
gonna sing it. Like, he gonna perform and put on the show, bro. Like, I'm
yeah,
so used to rappers walking back and forth, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm from where Rod from, like Raw Wave. You feel me? So
yeah,
yeah,
I go to his shows. Like, he put on the show, he do good. But this, like, I didn't see no people cry, fall out, all that shit at
yeah.
Rod show. But this Chris
yeah,
Brown show, shit was a level,
bro,
boy. Bitch already, they were passing out, falling out,
yeah,
So he on the level of Michael
This
Jackson.
level type of out they was doing it.
They were doing it, bro. I heard he was dancing the entire time. Gee, I heard he took a little intermission bit, and that boy came back and was still on your ass,
That
man.
shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Real. That's
2
crazy, bro.
hours.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
for that
rocked
nigga
that
to
bitch.
dance for 2 hours, bro, non-stop, and he probably only took maybe, like you just said, 2 breaks? Yeah. And the
Yeah.
breaks wasn't long. It was only like to go in there and change the shirt. You feel me?
That's crazy.
And run back out
They
like
got a swig of water came out that bitch. Let me
Yeah,
see if
bro,
you
that
can
shit-
run it. Oh yeah, bitch. Bro,
That shit crazy.
most
Man,
definitely,
shout out to
man.
Chris Bray.
Shout out to Chris
Brown, man. Shout out YB, man. Shout out Florida, bro.
Shout out Florida for sure,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to
And-
Florida, man. Shout out to y'all boys for sure for having
Appreciate
me
you,
on.
bro.
absolutely, man. And listen,
Appreciate you coming on.
be cautious of taking your lady to that show. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And on that
That's
note,
all. I
Be-
promise you. And if you flow seats, bro,
Bruh.
please, I promise you, do not let nobody walk up to y'all and say Chris Brown wanted to meet her after the concert. That's all I'm
It's
gonna say.
over.
No, it's over
Bruh,
with.
listen, just go get in your car. Just go.
They going to grab
Soon
a
as that
listen.
happen,
They
bruh,
going to grab
Just go
100.
and get in your car.
They going to
You
grab
feel me?
100 each concert. So just don't let your girl be one of them 100.
That's all right.
Yeah, bruh,
Hey,
listen.
I'm glad a bit though. you can have a bit. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. Don't. Ain't
Hey,
no coming
man,
back, bro.
He gonna cry in the car.
They gonna
He
say you
cry in
hurt
the
and
car.
crying in the car.
Ain't no
though.
coming back.
Don't even go with them.
Hey, fuck that. Is that a I go to bat with your ass?
They ain't letting
Or
no
they
man
don't
go
come
back
back
there.
for it.
They ain't letting no man
Hey,
go
what you
back
going
there,
back?
bro.
Hey, listen, I'm finna split me a nigga, dog. He got me fucked.
They ain't letting no
Split that
men go
nigga,
back there, bro. I got.
Bruh, me
Hey,
ain't going back.
They ain't letting no men go back there, bro. It's a
Bruh,
rule.
listen.
It's a rule. They ain't
I am
letting no
from 4
men go
Mile,
back there.
Florida, bitch.
shit.
If the show in Tampa, bitch, your ass is good at left. I'm out of there, bitch. Going on
Yeah, I
in,
ain't gonna lie. You
bitch, I
gotta,
am
you
out
gotta
of
just
there.
leave a bit.
Straight up.
Yeah, you
Straight
gotta
up,
leave a
man.
bit.
Boy.
You gotta know.
So
At that point, what they say, you gotta know your worth, King. That's it.
Yeah.
straight
yeah.
up.
At that point,
Straight up, bro.
It's over with, bitch.
Most
They go
definitely,
back
bro.
there. It's over with.
for
It's
sure.
over with, bro. But that, bro, we appreciate you, man, for sure, dog. Definitely coming on the
Appreciate you,
platform,
my
man.
boy.
This has been the PowerPlay Podcast. I'm your boy, Mighty Boy the Goat. I got my brother with me as always, Drop Top J Lock, and we just tapped in with Mr. We Are Florida Podcast, Mr. BL
Yes,
Ratchet.
sir, man. Let's do it,
Show.
man. Yes, sir.
Love.
All right, bro.
Love.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the PowerPlay Podcast on the PowerPlay channel. But please, before y'all proceed, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe,
And make that bell ding. Ring that bell.